everybody. My name is Nigel.
I'm Chloe.
And I am Michael Van Kooten.
And we come to talk to you about the chain rule. We're going to tell you how to use it, when to use it, and when not to use it. Good morning, class. Today we're going to talk about the chain rule. Does anyone have an idea what the chain rule is?
Does it have anything to do with like 2 chains or like anything like that? No? No, not at all.
I know what it is.
What is it?
The chain rule is, in calculus, the chain rule is a formula for computing the derivative of the composition of 2 or more functions.
You're correct. Nigel, you are correct. So the proper rule for the chain rule is the f prime of g of x times the g prime of x, and you only use this chain rule when you are trying to find a derivative of a composite function. And how you use it is you do the inside and then outside. So you have a composite function, so f of g of x, and first you will find the derivative of the inside, then you will find the derivative of the whole thing. So just like the rule says, you'll find the derivative of g of x, which is the inside, and then you'll find the derivative of f prime of g of x, and that is the outside, the whole thing. Okay, so here's an example to start off. Does anyone want to try this problem? Well, how about you both come up and try the problem?
You gotta chill. Sine 3x. That marker.
Yeah.
You got one?
You know how to do this.
You got a marker?
I got one.
Damn, I got the one that worked.
Alright, you gotta stop that.
Alright, you both are going to solve the problem.
Do this 50y with dx equals, do we do the equals, or we say, oh, I can do that.
Alright, I see Mike's problem here is wrong. He has the sine of 3 of x equals cosine 3 of x. And what he did here was just find 3 times x equals, the derivative of that is 3. And then he did the whole thing, which is sine of 3 of x, and that is cosine 3 of x. The 3 that's inside the whole thing, cosine 3 of x, and you multiply this. Only thing he did wrong was he took out the 3 of x, and it's supposed to stay with the cosine because it is a composite function, so that stays. But he did get the correct answer.
Alright, this pretty much sums up the chain rule and what it's about and how to use it.
Hopefully you guys can use this skit as an example on how to apply the chain rule.
And as you can see, the chain rule is fairly simple, so you don't need an elephant to kill an ant.